World events have businesses redefining business as usual as they navigate an evolving landscape. The phrase new normal might be overused, but it represents the reality that businesses must adapt to incredible changes in the post-COVID world. I'm Rich Shaw, Vice President of Product Management for Voice and Collaboration Solutions. In the era of social distancing, businesses are challenged with managing health and safety concerns while creating innovative ways to stay connected with their employees and customers. With AT&T Voice and Collaboration Solutions, we leverage the power of the cloud and the AT&T network to help customers connect virtually all day, every day. In this video, I'll answer your questions about my team's strategy and illustrate how AT&T is prepared to lead customers through this digital transformation revolution. Businesses need flexibility in receiving voice calls, text messages, chat, and even faxes. Furthermore, when employees and customers are remote, they need to utilize audio and video conferencing to stay connected. Our hosted voice solutions allow communication and collaboration on virtually any device, in nearly any location. For example, employees not only can be reached at their office desk phone, but can now be reached at home via their soft phone or on a mobile device app. Employees are no longer tethered to their desk. Therefore, the same should apply to their voice and collaboration tools. As AT&T cloud-based services, Office at Hand, and WebEx Calling with AT&T provide Find Me, Follow Me capabilities that allow users to be reached wherever they need to work. There is no limit to where workers stay connected as long as they have an internet connection. As the pandemic has taught us, businesses must be prepared to change their operations quickly to remain functional when unexpected events or demands occur. We recently deployed our hosted voice service, AT&T Office at Hand, to enable a group of triage nurses to work and collaborate from home. But what's great is that Office at Hand was implemented within minutes, giving nurses immediate access via soft phone and empowering them to deliver high-quality medical care with minimal upfront investment and provisioning. This type of agile turnup is key for businesses who are pivoting operations to accommodate unforeseen circumstances. Meetings are changing. Sure, people still meet face-to-face in conference rooms, but while in the conference room, they could be collaborating virtually with contacts in different locations. Or maybe an elementary school teacher is running multiplication drills with her fourth graders. Thankfully, AT&T is in the meetings business, and our WebEx, Office at Hand, and Zoom solutions help customers connect, work, train, and collaborate in any scenario. Working remote is a perk that many employees yearn for, but few are granted. Now it seems everyone is doing it out of necessity, as AT&T witnessed a huge spike of more than 3 times the normal demand from their customers utilizing remote meeting technology like WebEx Meetings, Office at Hand, and Zoom during the pandemic. Employer concerns over productivity and collaboration can be alleviated if workers can do their job efficiently and effectively from home. It is believed that some sectors may adopt entirely new organizational structures that could lead to the closing of physical offices or maintaining smaller headquarters for key staff. This jolt to the system will require them to embrace technology to support new ways of meeting that they may have previously been reluctant to use, like video calls, desktop sharing, and virtual reality, to name a few. These new ways of meeting, learning, and living are likely to become permanent. Businesses and educational institutions across the world responded to the pandemic by implementing travel restrictions and policies for working from home and remote learning. To ensure business continuity, these organizations need robust, easy-to-use communication tools like video conferencing and group chat that enable remote working and learning. Cisco's WebEx platform reported an increase of 6 billion meeting minutes between March and April of 2020, with its users hosting more than 4 million meeting minutes a day globally. In anticipation of this increase, AT&T added a huge amount of extra capacity to its WebEx meeting service to support the influx of remote workers, both within AT&T and from our customers. With foresight and simple provisioning, we were prepared for the rush and prevented latency, outages, and disaster. Customers use contact centers to generate revenue and drive customer service. In the past, the only option was to pick up the phone and call for help. Just like other market segments, the contact center business is transforming and benefiting from cloud technology. New contact center technology not only delivers voice calls, but also accommodates chat, video, and desktop sharing for the ultimate customer experience. AT&T Cloud Contact Center and Contact Center Essentials are at the forefront of this digital transformation. For a host of reasons, cloud solutions are the obvious choice for contact centers with geographically dispersed staffs. First, they require minimal equipment. All an agent needs is a headset, a PC, and an internet connection. Secondly, cloud contact center software, which is incredibly easy to download and use, lets a business add a new agent to the work group in minutes, and without any in-person provisioning or long lead time. Third, the technology enables omni-channel workers to talk, text, video conference, and collaborate with their customers, a far cry from the old days of only calling an 800 number. And lastly, on performance and productivity side, an employer can capture campaign metrics and monitor and record agent activities. AT&T Cloud Contact Center also offers coaching tools to support remote performance management. When one state's Department of Labor was inundated with unemployment claims during the pandemic, their incumbent solution from an AT&T competitor couldn't handle the spike of inbound calls, which had gone from about 10,000 a day to millions. Frustrated callers encountered busy signals, no answers, and dropped calls. We stepped in and implemented AT&T Contact Center Essentials with additional AT&T toll-free service in 24 hours and immediately handled 1.5 million inbound calls. By the end of day one, 75% of the call volume had been transferred to AT&T Contact Essentials IVR, and calls were being successfully answered. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is enabling proactive and accelerated problem solving for contact centers and drives personalized customer experience. AT&T Cloud Contact Center leverages AI tools like intelligent routing and customer insights to help agents personalize their interactions with individual customers. In trying times, customers demand access to information, services, and resources. Contact centers are pivotal to an organization's business continuity plan and therefore must be flexible and scalable to support seasonality or unexpected events. Companies that have implemented a cloud contact center have the ability to scale and adapt at rapid speeds, which is a major benefit during periods of surprise or high demand. During the pandemic, AT&T customers that had already migrated to the cloud were able to quickly pivot to a work-from-home model and stay on top of increasing call volumes, keeping their agents safe and healthy without disrupting their operations, or more importantly, their customers. It's important to put our customers at ease by helping them understand that we are all in this together, and we are connected. With AT&T Voice and Collaboration solutions using the power of the cloud and AT&T network, we're here to support their voice, meeting, and contact center needs and provide fast, reliable access virtually anytime, anywhere, and on any device.